The real reason Solo Sikoa beat John Cena. #shorts. Keep watching. Paul Heyman has helped shape the careers of many of his clients in WWE. He hopes to do the same for his next client. The wise man recently made a bold prediction about the future of Rick Steiner's son, Braun Breaker. Breaker moved on to bigger and better things after losing his Intercontinental Championship to Dominic Mysterio in a fatal four-way match at WrestleMania 41. He aligned himself with Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman on the Raw after WrestleMania 41 to form what many view as a modern version of the Dangerous Alliance. The second-generation star has since been wreaking havoc on WWE Raw, having already taken out top names like CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and Sami Zayn. Trending. In a chat with SHAK Wrestling, Paul Heyman spoke highly of Braun Breaker, comparing him to some of the all-time greats. If you sit with Braun Breaker and he starts to analyze his entrance, his promo, the manner in which he approaches his match. And you've heard people at this stage of their career do the same, whose names are such as Mark Calloway, who went on to be The Undertaker, Steve Austin, who didn't have too bad of a career, Brock Lesnar, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns come to mind, and you see that Braun Breaker is asking all the same questions, and you realize he's going to live out his ambitions. The former Bloodline associate thinks Breaker is going to headline a dozen WrestleManias. He's going to main event a dozen WrestleManias because he has youth, ability, strength, conditioning, and the discipline on his side. Expand tweet. What's next for Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins in WWE? Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins with Paul Heyman have been announced to appear on the final episode of Raw before the Backlash Premium Live event. With Roman Reigns unlikely to be back before Money in the Bank, it will be interesting to see who will step up against the newly formed alliance. CM Punk and Sami Zayn also appeared to have been written off WWE TV for the foreseeable future. Could a returning star show up to confront Breaker and Rollins ahead of Backlash? Fans must tune in this Monday to find out. Siddharth Sachdeva is an up-and-coming journalist from Chandigarh, India, and has been contributing as a full-time news/feature writer for Sportskeeda Wrestling since joining in early 2021. He has played a pivotal role in building the website's All Elite Wrestling (AEW) section from the ground up. In late 2021, Siddharth assumed the role of an assistant content manager and soon became the content head of his team. He has also interviewed former WWE superstar Satinder Dugar, better known to the wrestling world as Jeet Rama. Aside from pro wrestling, Siddharth is an avid football and cricket fan. Outside of his field, he is a former table tennis player and loves to keep his passion alive in his leisure time. In a surprising turn of events in the world of WWE, Solo Sikoa's victory over John Cena has sparked intense speculation and discussion among fans and analysts alike. This match, which took place during a high-stakes event, was not just a simple win, it marked a significant moment in Sikoa's career and hinted at larger narratives unfolding within the WWE universe. Paul Heyman, a legendary figure in wrestling management, has been instrumental in shaping the careers of many superstars, and he has set his sights on the next big talent, Braun Breaker. Following his recent loss of the Intercontinental Championship to Dominic Mysterio at WrestleMania 41, Breaker has aligned himself with Heyman and Seth Rollins, forming a formidable alliance that many are dubbing a modern iteration of the Dangerous Alliance. In a recent interview with SHAK Wrestling, Heyman praised Breaker, drawing parallels between him and some of the greatest names in wrestling history, including The Undertaker, Steve Austin, and Brock Lesnar. He emphasized Breaker's analytical approach to wrestling, noting that the young star asks the same critical questions that have propelled legends to success. Heyman boldly predicted that Breaker is destined to headline multiple WrestleManias, citing his youth, strength, and discipline as key factors in his potential rise to the top. As the WWE landscape shifts, all eyes are on the upcoming episode of Raw, where Breaker and Rollins, accompanied by Heyman, are set to make an appearance. With Roman Reigns absent until Money in the Bank and CM Punk and Sami Zayn seemingly written off television for the time being, the question looms, who will step up to challenge this newly formed alliance? Fans are eagerly anticipating surprises and potential confrontations as the Backlash Premium Live event approaches. Siddharth Sachdeva, a rising journalist from Chandigarh, India, has been making waves in the wrestling journalism scene. Since joining Sportskeeda Wrestling in 2021, he has played a crucial role in developing the website's AEW section and has recently taken on the role of content head. His passion for wrestling, combined with his background in sports like football and cricket, adds depth to his insights and coverage of the wrestling world. As the drama unfolds in WWE, such Davis reporting will undoubtedly keep fans informed and engaged with the latest developments. In the ever-evolving landscape of WWE, the recent victory of Solo Sikoa over the legendary John Cena has sent shockwaves through the wrestling community. This match was not merely a contest of strength and skill, it symbolized a pivotal moment in Sikoa's career, marking his ascent as a formidable force in the industry. Fans and analysts alike are buzzing with theories about the implications of this victory, especially in light of the ongoing storylines that are shaping the future of WWE. At the heart of this narrative is Paul Heyman, a master strategist and manager known for his ability to elevate the careers of his clients. Heyman has recently turned his attention to Braun Breaker, the son of wrestling legend Rick Steiner. After a hard-fought battle at WrestleMania 41, where Breaker lost his Intercontinental Championship to Dominic Mysterio in a fatal four-way match, he has since aligned himself with Heyman and Seth Rollins. This alliance is being hailed as a modern-day version of the Dangerous Alliance, a faction that could dominate the WWE landscape for years to come. In a revealing interview with SHAK Wrestling, Heyman expressed his admiration for Breaker, drawing comparisons to some of the all-time greats in wrestling history. He noted that Breaker possesses a unique blend of talent, charisma, and analytical thinking that sets him apart from his peers. If you sit with Braun Breaker and he starts to analyze his entrance, his promo, the manner in which he approaches his match, you realize he's going to live out his ambitions, Heyman stated. His bold prediction? Breaker is destined to headline a dozen WrestleManias, thanks to his youth, ability, and unwavering discipline. As the WWE gears up for the final episode of Raw before the highly anticipated Backlash Premium Live event, the excitement is palpable.